What is going on, Fam Jam? It's another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here at Georgia. Today we're going to jump back in with Hardy with Give Heaven Some Hell. And that seems a little self-explanatory. Good title, and I have been thoroughly impressed with Hardy so far, so I'm looking forward to it. So let's dive on in to Hardy's Give Heaven Some Hell. Fam Jam, let's go.
Can't believe that you got me in a suit and tie. I had to take a pull so I wouldn't cry. You got a line out the church door saying goodbye.
Okay, so right off the bat, I think just from the title, you'll know somebody has passed on, and that's what we're going to deal with in this particular song. For anybody that didn't know, the lyric there, I had to take a pull so I wouldn't cry, that was a pull of, I would assume, whiskey, but we'll just say liquor. I had to take a pull so I wouldn't cry. To deal with that, some people turn to those vices to get through times like these. So, not saying that you didn't get it, but just in case you did not know, if there's one out there that didn't know, that's where he was going with that. But I think the theme was pretty self-explanatory with the title, but if not, now you know for sure. So let's dive back in.
Yeah, I believe them when they say you're in a better place. You had a wild side, but you had amazing grace. I know you're way off up in them clouds, but if you could still hear me right now, I hope you hit those gold streets on two wheels. I hope your mansion in the sky's got a 10-acre field with some mud and some hubs you can lock in. Make some thunder, make them wonder how you got in. Hide your beer, hide your clear from the man upstairs. Crank it loud, hold it down till I get there. And when I do, I hope you got some new stories to tell. Till then, give heaven some hell.
So, looking at this, pay close attention to the body language, and I know that they're, in a music video they're acting, but I'll be honest with you guys, when I pass on, I would much rather my friends and family laugh about the good times and have fun and talk about when they enjoyed time with me, rather than the traditional, what we see at funerals. It hurts, and grief hits everybody different, but I think it's fun to alliterate somebody that's passed on with, I hope you hit the streets on two wheels, come sliding in, and go mudding and enjoy and have fun. And I think that's a refreshing and fun way to kind of change the perspective of how we approach death. And and not everybody, but it's a tradition and moderately well known that in New Orleans they have wakes and they play music and they celebrate the life rather than mourn the death at something like this. And just from me personally, I would much rather my friends be acting like this, being goofy and talking about the times that we had and had fun, than sulking and just being sad. There's always a time for being sad. Mourning calls for that, But just for me, I'd rather everybody get together and talk about and celebrate life. So I like this. This is a feel-good way to handle a very difficult but inevitability of human situation. So let's dive back in.
I bet you're looking for a crew like we had. Bunch of noise making boys that like to live fast. Burning rubber in a parking lot. Man, I don't know if the other side's ready or not. acre field with some mud and some hubs you can lock in. Make some thunder, make 'em wonder how you got in. Hide your beer, hide your clear from a man upstairs. Crank it loud, hold it down till I get there. And when I do, I hope you got some new stories to tell. Till then, give heaven some hell. I was there when you raised your hand. I'm singing just as I am. Man, it ain't right, man, it ain't fair. I'll see you again, but till then, give heaven some hell.
Wow. Great music video, man. And I've said on the channel before when discussing Hardy, he doesn't have a specific sound, which I think is really cool. But he has a way of meshing things that shouldn't be meshed. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be meshed for my benefit. I'm just saying the societal pressure tells us they shouldn't be meshed. And I love that he bucks that trend. And what I'm saying is meshing heaven with getting to go mudding. Hide your lightning, hide your beer from the man upstairs. You know, and having a little fun with situations that traditionally suck. Like, funerals are not fun. It's sad. It's tough. It's especially if it's one very close to you where you're having to do the arrangements. That whole situation sucks. Let's just be honest about it. And he's able to mash together these two things that you wouldn't anticipate and invoke the emotion, but also put a smile on your face at the same time. If you can smile and shed a tear because of the emotion, somebody's doing a hell of a job writing a song, I'll tell you that. And this is just, he did that in this song. It's like I said in the middle there, I would much rather my friends have fun and talk about the good times and laugh and raise one up and, you know, have fun than just be dreary about it. There's a point to be dreary, and they were as pallbearers. But I don't know. That was really special. And meshing the two conflicting ideologies together and putting in something like that, wow. So lyrically spectacular. It's got a more simplistic approach of melody. It's not crazy. It's not like 128 chords or anything. But it fits. It's upbeat enough to tell you to go have fun, but not so much that it upsets the decorum of the topic of death. So that's a fine line to balance, and he did it. So super, super impressed with this one. I love this guy. He's really good. And how he's not bigger than he is, I'm not really sure. So leave in the comments below what you guys think. This is officially a Yeehaw! It's no question about it. That was spectacular. So if you guys want to go watch this video for yourselves, you can scroll down into the description and the link will be right there for you to click on. It'll take you right to this video. If on the way you feel so inclined, I would greatly appreciate if you smash that subscribe button for me. It helps me grow the channel, and I appreciate all of you guys already. We're past 5,000, and humbly, thank you so much. It's all because of you guys. It's everybody that hits the thumbs up. It's everybody that leaves a comment. It's everybody that asks for a specific song like this one was. It's anybody that just watches 3 videos on the channel just because it's stuff that they relate to. And, you know, what started me on this was I watched reactions and really felt connected with what the people were saying and really enjoyed it. So if you're feeling that way, man, leave that in the comments below. We're building a community, and talk with somebody. If so you're having a hard time, something like this arises, I'm a firm believer in talking helps and not holding it in. And even if that's having a discussion in a comment thread on a video on YouTube, talking helps, man. So until next time, Fam Jam, I'm out.